Today, Lieutenant Colonel Trevor Benetone, Commandant, United States Air Force Special Operations School, is honored to recognize Master Sergeant Ronnie B. Brickey for his remarkable performance while engaged in combat operations in Iraq.
Sergeant Brickey, I'd like to personally thank you for asking me to come up here and do this today. You could have asked Lieutenant General File, the AFSOC commander, to come over, and I'm sure he would have dropped everything he's doing, and he would have come over here and done it like he did last time. But the fact that you chose me is a real humbling honor, and I appreciate that. I know you like to downplay things and probably have on your ABUs if you had your way, and not let anybody see this. But as a commandant, to get to sit up on the stage here, this is probably the greatest honor I've had as commandant, to get to do this. So I thank you for that. And I think that you'd be safe to say that very few folks are going to have more than one. And today we have that honor to see someone and be in his presence in terms of that he was able to recover from the wounds to get to. I'm grateful for the sacrifices those folks in AFSOC have made, and just glad that we can be here to honor someone in person.
Staff Sergeant Brickey, now Master Sergeant Brickey's team, have been in an explosion from a rocket attack at the dining facility at FOB Kalsu early on the morning of 11 August 2007.
When the detonation initially happened, it knocked us all for a loop. I was on the ground underneath the table next to Specialist Wheeler. At first, wasn't quite sure what happened until I turned around, and because I knew that whatever happened was behind me, and I saw a huge hole in the wall. My initial thought was, because this was shortly after the Mosul suicide bomber attack in the Chow Hall, I thought at first we were hit by a suicide bomber, and then I realized it was a rocket because we could hear the other detonations. From then, it was just instinct training kicked in. Wheeler was in pain, so we checked his wounds, make sure he was okay. Lieutenant Lady made sure he was good to go. He had concussion and hearing loss. You know, it was mass chaos, and really it was just a matter of getting the guys out. I knew that we had to get everyone out, so I started getting guys up and getting them out of the facility. The insulation had caught on fire that was in the walls and the ceiling, which was now on the ground on top of a few soldiers. So I moved that off of them, got them moving out, pointed them towards the door and told them to go. And I knew I was wearing fire retardant ACUs, and so I started boot stomping the fires out and moving sheet metal and uncovering soldiers and getting them out. It was just about making sure everyone was okay and could get out of the facility and everyone was accounted for.
This is to certify that the President of the United States of America, authorized by order of General George Washington, August 7, 1782, has awarded the Purple Heart, 1st Oak Leaf Cluster, to Staff Sergeant Ronnie B. Brickey for wounds received in action.
It's humbling, definitely. I honestly don't know how to properly articulate it, because I look at my chest and I see my brothers, my UD brothers that have gone before me and are still not with us. Like the Purple Heart's a reminder of the guys that we've lost. So I appreciate that my leadership has awarded me for what I've done, but at the same time I see it, and it's just a reminder that, you know, everyone's out there doing their job, and some of us don't make it home. And so to have these on my chest and be able to wear them in front of people, it does make me proud, because, you know, I have to wear them proudly to honor those men.